Do you have time for God? If you do, share this video with a few friends because you never know how God might be using you to share the gospel with somebody else today. Today's verse is 2 Corinthians 12, 9 through 10, and it says, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weakness, so that Christ's power may rest on me. That is why, for Christ's sake, I delight in weaknesses, in insults, and in hardships, in persecutions, and in difficulties. For when I am weak, then I am strong." Paul is quoting Jesus when Jesus is saying, "My grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness." What Paul is saying here is that through our weakness, we can have Christ's power in us, and God's power is made perfect through our weakness. So whatever you're going through in life, that can be an opportunity for you to grow and be reliant on God. God can allow you to go through hard times and to go through hardships to teach you a lesson and to grow. Think about all the things you've gone through in life and all the hard things that you've gone through. Have you learned a lesson through them? Have they changed your character and grown you as a person? If that is true, then what this says is true. Paul had a thorn in his side, as the Bible said, and he says, "Therefore I delight in my weaknesses and in my insecurities and in all these things that happen to me, because they teach me to rely on God and keep me reliant on God." And even though our sin is not necessary for us to need God, we still have that sin that can keep us reliant and keep us humble on God. Because if we didn't have that sin, then we wouldn't have as much of a need for God. Even though he gives us that fulfillment, we would feel prideful. So with that sin, it keeps us in check and it keeps us seeking God. So allow God to use whatever you've gone through or whatever you are currently going through to work in and through you, and have his power work in and through you, so that you may be complete and lacking in nothing. Seek him today and give God everything so he can make his power made in you.